this is not a revolution per se. It doesn't eliminate the Constitution and we start from scratch. It just proposes amendments to the Constitution. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. And I think this is really important. Some people get confused about this. And there's a terminology that matters here. You'll hear people call this a constitutional convention. It's not, because you're not drafting a constitution.
Yes.
So this is just what's called an Article 5 amending convention, and all they can talk about is what they say they're going to talk about when they pass this resolution, those three subjects that I talked about.
Oh, interesting. Okay, because that was one of my concerns too, is let's say we trigger this, and we're like in this like MAGA, conservative thing, and then for some reason something happens, and like Newsom is the chair of the committee, and now, like, we get rid of the Second Amendment. You're like, well, hold on, wait a second. This isn't what we asked for here. But you're saying it can't do that.
Yeah, that can't happen. Remember, the 34 states who call it have agreed in advance on what they're going to talk about. So essentially, this is going to happen with a Republican supermajority.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so sorry, I was. Can you go over the three things again? Because you're right. Because this is about again. This sorry. Let me say one more. Sorry. Let me say one more thing, Mark. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get this right. So because it's not totally getting rid of the whole Constitution, this is just a way to make an amendment. So technically, this could be done with just one thing, right? We could have a convention of states that just say one specific thing we want to add to the Constitution.
Yeah, that's correct.